You've been wondering why every time you go to post a story to your Instagram account, a bunch of random, spammy Instagram accounts that don't even follow you are watching your stories and voting on your polls. The answer is simple. Instagram bots. These accounts are automating their Instagram accounts to view thousands of Instagram stories per day, and the idea on their behalf is they're going to automate their stories, view a bunch of stories, and you're going to see them viewing their story, go, who's this person, click on their account and give them a follow. Now, of course, most of the time that's not how it works out, and it just comes across as spam. This entire situation can be incredibly frustrating. Imagine creating a story poll asking your community, what's the next YouTube video I should make? And you're counting up the yeses and the nos and the lefts and the rights, and it's just so many fake story view bots that it's hard to get a credible answer from your audience. This whole situation has been annoying, and I thought Instagram would have taken care of this. In fact, I was gonna shoot this video weeks ago, but I just assumed Instagram would have fixed this situation, but obviously they haven't. So in today's video, I'm gonna show you how you can fix this problem, how we can get rid of all these spammy users in our Instagram stories with one simple fix. Welcome to my channel. My name is Bobby, aka the Influencer CEO, and if you're new here, this is the channel where we help you build influence on social media. So if you have a movement to start on Instagram, this is the place to do that. So like this video, smash that subscribe button, helps us out within the YouTube algorithm. So really quickly, I want to address these glasses. So because of the quarantine, I've been at home staring at computer screens more than I usually do, and my eyes feel just like blistering right now. So I have a light right there, a light right there, and honestly, I can't even keep my eyes open for more than 3 seconds. So if I'm squinting in this video or I'm looking like this, just cut me some slack because staring at screens has just been messing with my eyes. All right, so we're gonna talk about how to get rid of these spammy bot users in our Instagram stories. Now, unfortunately, I don't have an easy band-aid solution for you. I wish I had like a more clean-cut solution. But before we even get into that solution, I want to explain exactly how these people are targeting your Instagram account. So the way these Instagram bots work is simple. Somebody finds an Instagram story bot, they plug in their account, and they find the followers of a similar account to view their Instagram stories. So for example, I'm an entrepreneur, so I would go to Gary Vee, I would find his followers, and I would automate my account to view all of his stories. I wouldn't automate my account to view the stories of a snowboarder, right? Because I don't want snowboarder followers, I want entrepreneur followers because I'm an entrepreneur account. So to whittle it down even further, what these people are doing is they're finding large Instagram accounts and targeting their followers. So understanding that, the first thing that we can do to stop these story view bots, and I know it's very unfortunate, but we can unfollow large accounts. Now, most likely, if you follow Instagram accounts like The Rock, Gary Vee, or frankly, anybody with over 1 million followers on Instagram, you're subject to being a target for these story view bots because that's how they operate. They look for these large accounts, they target their followers, and that's how they automate everything. So guaranteed, if you unfollow everybody with over 500,000 followers on your Instagram account, you'll see a massive decline on the amount of people that are fake viewing your Instagram stories. Now, the second thing we can do is we can manually block all of these Instagram bots. So for example, if you're posting an Instagram story every day and you're noticing a repeat customer, somebody who's repetitively watching your Instagram stories, the IO of these people is they're usually an entrepreneur or somebody with 100,000 followers or 20,000 followers plus. They're constantly watching your stories, but they're not following you. What you can do is you can press these 3 little circles right next to their name and choose don't show this person your story anymore. And what we can do is effectively block them for watching our Instagram stories. This is getting harder and harder to keep my eyes open, so I'm just gonna close my eyes for the next part. That's how bad my eyes are hurting right now. Watch, okay. All right, so that's 2 tips that we can do to essentially thwart, that's the right word for this, stop these Instagram fake story views. So the first one, of course, is to unfollow these massive Instagram accounts. And it sucks to unfollow all of these Instagram accounts that we actually want to see their content, but unfortunately, we're just being targeted as a result of following these large accounts. People are targeting large accounts, they're targeting the followers of these large accounts with these story bot programs. Now, a little tip is you can use a secondary Instagram account. You're allowed to have up to 5 Instagram accounts on your phone. And what you can do is just have a secondary Instagram account solely use to follow these large Instagram accounts. Previously, I wish Instagram was a little bit better at this, and Instagram should frankly be taking care of this themselves, but this is just a precaution we have to take. Now, the second thing we could do is we can manually block out all of these people. So every time you're seeing one of these suspicious Instagram story views, we can simply press those little three dots right there, that little button right there, and hide our Instagram story views from them. That's it for today's video. I'm sorry about this. I think I was like this for half the video, so I apologize. I'm gonna stop looking at screens for at least 30 minutes tomorrow, all right? I'll have 30 minutes of my day dedicated to not looking at screens. Let me know in the comments, do you think Instagram will ever patch this fake Instagram story bot loophole? What are your thoughts on Instagram not doing more about this? How annoying is this for you? Let's chat in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't to join the family. Like this video, I appreciate it. It helps us with an algorithm. I'll see you guys in the next one.